So today I am going to be doing a favourites video. This favourites video I've tried to film like 4 different times on different occasions, and I'm hoping this one will turn out okay. First time it was blurry, second time it cut out, third time it was just rubbish, and the fourth time I couldn't edit it. So here we are again filming. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and let's get on with it. So I've got a little collection next to me of some favourites that I've been loving over the past couple months. It's just very nice. The first thing I'm going to start off with is actually a bin. This here is the bin. It was from TK Maxx for £10, and it's actually a bit more of like a rose goldy colour in person. It's not really picking up very well on camera, and it's just really pretty, and it's a pedal bin, so it just opens up, and it's just very cute, and it goes into my room. So a general favourite of mine over the last kind of few months, from January maybe, is reading, and I've just been loving it. I've got through so many books recently. You may have realised from my night routine, what's my hair doing? My night routine and my pamper routine that I like to read before bed with a cup of tea. And so these are the 3 favourites of mine I've read so far. I've just really enjoyed them. So the first one here is The Problem with Forever by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and it's about a girl who was in the foster system and got adopted. I just want to say sorry about like the lighting. Okay, I'm hoping this will stay and this is a little bit better. Okay, so yeah, this is about a girl who was in the foster system, and she gets adopted by her new parents who are doctors, and she finally goes back to school after being homeschooled for a few years, and she ends up going to a school where she meets someone called Mouse who she grew up with. So it's very interesting to see like how they feel about each other after so many years, and it's just a really, really interesting story. Tracy Beaker and The Dumping Ground are completely different to how people actually get fostered. Maybe similar to where you get adopted but not fostered, and it was just very interesting to see, and this was a really, really interesting book, and I really, really enjoyed it. The next book that I read was A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Barnard, and Sarah Barnard also wrote Beautiful Broken Things, I think, which I'm currently reading now, and this was amazing. I really love this. It's about a girl called Steffi who is basically a selective mute, and she doesn't like to speak, and she gets introduced to Rise, who is deaf, and she has to show him around the school and basically look after him, and that's how they meet, and it's about their story and her like trying to get over kind of her fear of talking, and so she can prove that she can go to university basically, and it's an amazing book again. And then the next one is Holding Up the Universe, which I actually finished. Was this the last book I read? I think this might have been the last one I read, and it is about a girl called Libby and a boy called Jack, and Libby is very, very big. That's what it's about. She is very big and she's lost her mum, and Jack is, well, I don't really know if I want to say. He's got a secret, which, Jesus. That was a bit scary. So yeah, and he's got a secret, which he obviously reveals near the end, and he becomes friends with Libby, and he's kind of judged for it a bit because he's like one of the popular people at school. So it's very interesting, and I really, really, really enjoyed this book. Also, look at the front cover, it's like so nice. Okay, now I'm going to move on to a hair thing. This is some hairspray. This is Toni and Guy Glamour, which is Firm Hold Hairspray Night to Day Control. I got this for Christmas. First of all, it smells good. I love hairspray. It doesn't smell like a traditional hairspray smell, although it has got like that tint of hairspray in the back of it, and it's just really, really good. I had a dance show recently, and this was very, very useful for keeping my hair up. And yeah, it was good. It smells good, 250 millilitres, and I just love it. And also, I really like the packaging. I don't know why, it's just very like nice, satisfying. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop now. The next thing I have is something weird, but something really cute, and it is revision cards. So these revision cards were from Wilko's, and I think my mum bought me them like last week. So, not last week, last year. So, sorry, I don't think you can get these anymore. You might be able to get them on Amazon or eBay. So they just look like this, and they're really, really cute. I have used them, so sorry. But this I used for science recently, for my science test. And they've got 3 different, like, colours. So there's this one, which is blue and purple with, like, black triangles. Then we have these ones here, which are pink with ice creams. And then this, which is purple with like a pink and white, like, I don't really know, design. And they are just so pretty, and it makes just revising a whole lot nicer, because revising is like the worst thing ever. I hate it so much. But to have something nice, it just kind of helps to brighten the mood and makes you want to revise more. So yeah, I use this for science, and because there are 3 sections and I do triple science, it made it easy. So I used one section for chemistry, one section for physics, one section for biology, and it's just very nice. And physics, the equations, ugh. So next up I have a few beauty products. So the first thing I have is my Morphe 350M palette. You can see the sticker there. And I love this. I bought this just after Christmas. And oh, look at it. It is just so pretty. And this is just full of mattes, and it's just the most gorgeous shades ever. When I got it, I said, right, I told Katie this, these are the shades I'm not going to use. This one, these two, like this one. So basically the reds and the oranges, because it's just not really normal. However, these are the shades I've used the most, so I've actually got it on right now. I used the like bright orange. It's actually brighter in person, and it's just, I don't even know why I love it so much. I just love the way it makes my eyes look, and I've mixed it with my Naked 2 palette and my Makeup Revolution palette and my Too Faced palette. It just goes with so many different things, and you can create such nice, simple looks as well as dramatic looks with this palette, which is why I love it. Like the browns, because obviously there's so many different tones. Once you find the right one for like certain colours, it is amazing. It's like really thin, and I'm bringing this on holiday with me, and I love it. I just thought I'd say I got it off of Makeup Land for £21, I think. That's right. So next up I have 2 lip products, which you have heard me talk about definitely, because I love them. There's a hair on my camera. Nice. Okay, I've got it. So the 2 lip products I have, there's one cheap and one more expensive. I've got MAC and Collection. I'm going to go with my MAC lipstick first. This is MAC Taupe, and oh, such a gorgeous matte. I used to not be a fan of matte lipsticks because I used to just dry my lips out so much, and now it's literally all I wear. So this is the shade here. It's kind of like a reddy colour with like a bit of brown and a bit of orange, and I don't really know how to describe it, but I really like it because I've got like a pink undertone to my lips. And for example, me and my sister, whenever we get a lipstick, if we buy the same lipstick, it looks totally different on all of us. So I don't know, mine always go more pinky on me. So this kind of thing with like a brown undertone is really good because it doesn't go too pinky, and I hate pinky looking things on me. I don't know why, I just do. So yeah, I love this so much. It was £15.50, and I think when did I get this? I ordered this just after Christmas as well, I think. And I just wear this so often, and it's not like too bright a red. It's not like a red, and it's not like a brown. I don't really know how to describe it, but I did use it in a makeup tutorial, which I will link down below. So go check that out because, yeah. And I just love this lipstick so much. And the next one is the Collection Velvet Kiss Moisturising Lip Cream in Caramel 2. I love this. This does go pinky on me because it's kind of a lighter brown. Hang on, it's the top one here. So it's actually kind of a similar colour if you put them next to each other. It's kind of like a lighter, slightly more pinky version. This here says it's a moisturising lip cream with a soft velvet matte finish. And I agree, it feels so lush on your lips. The brush is really fluffy for like one of these doe foot kind of ones. And it is just amazing. Like, it dries matte on your lip, but it doesn't dry completely. So it's still movable, so you can still like rub your lips together, and it doesn't like look weird or crackly or whatever. And you don't have to have like perfectly moisturised lips like you would with a liquid lipstick, that's the word. So it's really, really good, and I love it. I think this is $2.99. Next thing I have to show you is a perfume, and I rarely have like a perfume I use all the time. However, this is one I do use. This is the Nicki Minaj, I don't know what it's called, perfume. I got it for Christmas from my nan, and it is just, I would never buy this because of the packaging. However, it smells so incredibly amazing. Oh, it's like, hang on. It's fruity. It's definitely fruity. So if you don't like fruity perfumes, then you would not like this because it has got a very strong fruity smell. But it's just so nice. Like, I think it is amazing. I love it. So thanks, Nan, because I wear this every single day. And I actually went to her house the other day and she went, oh, what's that smell? I was like, it's my perfume. She went, oh, it's nice. What is it? I was like, it's the one you got me for Christmas. Ah! Okay, sorry about my my little script. Yeah, it's really nice. I don't know how much it is. I don't know what size it is. It's called Pink Friday. And it is the 30ml one. So the next thing I have are actually like sport clothing type thing. The first one here is a leotard. I bought this recently from Capezio. So from the front it's just like a kind of V-neck but not super like the V, which is really nice. And then the back looks like this. So it's got this mesh here, which has just got this kind of, I don't really know how to describe it, like star design. And then it's got these straps here. Oh, I don't really know how to. It's got 4 straps here, which look so nice on, and I just really, really like it. It's not like a high leg leotard, it's just kind of a normal length, and it's so comfortable, it fits me really well. I just thought I would say Capezio's leotard sizes are kind of off. For example, this leotard is I think an extra large or a large. This is adults as well, so just bear that in mind. I normally wear size 6 or 8 clothing, and this is a extra large, I think. Then the next thing I have are these, they're running leggings basically. They look like this. I actually wore it in my vlog last week. Yeah, last week that I uploaded when I did my workout. They're from Primark, and I think they were £6, and I've got them in a size, what size? I've got mine in a 6 to 8. They're just really nice. I love this kind of grey pattern design thing. I've got a sports bra in this design but in purple, and it's got like little pink detailings on it. They just make your legs look really nice, and I love them. Also, I've got really long legs, and I did get some other running leggings from Primark which just are so short, but these are like full length. So they're really, really nice, and they're so comfortable, and you could buy like 10 pairs, no, maybe not 10, but quite a few pairs for the same price as like Nike ones, and these will probably last you just as long, and they're really nice and really comfortable. Next thing I have are a pair of shoes. They just look like this. These are from Primark actually, and I love them. I need to clean them a bit actually. So these were £5 or £6 in Primark, and they are just really comfortable. I got them in a size 5. I'm kind of a mixture between a 5 and a 6. I could have probably just about gotten away with the 6, but the 5 fits me fine. So these are Converse style shoes, a lot cheaper. I think you can put them in the wash, I may be wrong. But I'm not one of those people who wants to spend a ton of money on shoes unless like they're really, really nice. And I just couldn't be bothered. They're white shoes as well, a bit risky spending £40 on a pair of white shoes when they're probably going to get dirty soon. Anyway, I wanted to buy these because it's getting warmer and it's not raining as much. Okay, that's a lie, it's been raining lots. But they're just really nice, that's my excuse, and they go so well with so many different outfits. And yeah, I love them with this top. When I bought them, I specifically thought of this top. I don't know why, I just did. The next thing I have is a cream egg. I do love a good cream egg. I think this is like my 3rd one so far this year. And you can finally buy them again, thank goodness, because they are like my favourite things ever. My mum actually just came home and bought me this, and I thought I would film it before I ate it. And they just taste so amazing. Oh, it's Easter in a couple weeks, so if you don't know what Easter is, which I'm pretty sure you all know what Easter is, yeah, I got a cream egg, and I really, really like it, and they taste so good. Also, how do you eat them? I basically split it in half horizontally where the line is, Katie. We were having a bit of a discussion about this the other day. You see here, I don't know if you can see because it's not focusing, but there's slit right in the middle here, and that is where it splits in half perfectly because that's where it's glued together. So you split it in half, you lick out the inside, you eat that half, and then you eat the other half, and it just so good. So when I filmed this video last time, I had a little bit of a disaster with this next thing, and you'll see why. So here is another of my favourites this month. How lush are these? This could just sit in the background, really cute. I'll show you the ones I've got without trying to spill too much mud. This here is an aloe vera. It's very nice. Doesn't smell of anything. It needs washing. This is the hazardous one. I just thought I would tell you. I'll explain later. This here is a crassula. I really like this. This reminds me of a money tree. I don't know whether that is a money tree, but I don't think it is because it's a bit small. But I really like it. Then the next, oof, that almost fell. Next one I have is a Haworthia. And I feel like this one and the aloe vera are my favourites. None of them are like spiky, as in if you touch it, it's like, ah! So, that's good. I don't even know what I'm going on about now. I can't even speak. So, last week when I was filming this video, I put it down and I accidentally stepped on it, which knocked it over a little bit. Then I went to put it down, and as I walked out the room, it fell off the side. And as it fell off the side, well, only one fell off the side. This lovely aloe vera, it fell off the side and knocked a lot of mud everywhere. And it now doesn't really fit properly. So that's my lovely story for you all. These are all from IKEA, along with this black thing, which I don't know what it's called. And now I'm going to put this back before I drop it on the floor. That is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I have been trying my best to make it not in the viewfinder, but it's kind of hard when I've got my phone sitting on the edge with the torch because this side of my face isn't very bright and I don't think it's made much difference. I'm going to go now. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. Check the links out. I have links down there. Check out my Instagram as well because I've been taking some good photos at the moment and I'm really pleased with them. So you might want to go check that out and I will see you all soon and I love you all so much. Bye!